What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I have a question, guys. I want you to think about this. Imagine you were to come across a lady with about 40 tattoos. She has 40 tattoos, and you find out she got 3 kids. Never been married. BBL. The BBL is sort of dusty, all right? And you find out that every 2 weeks, she got a new boyfriend. Every time she gets a new boyfriend, she blames it on the guy, but she wanted to be wifey though. I have a question. Would you take her serious? Would you want to date her? What if you checked her Instagram and you found out that she sometimes blamed black men for the issues that she had? What would you think? Well, there's 2 things that you can come out of this. Number 1, she could become some level of a clap session. That's number 1. Or number 2, you would just leave that person alone altogether. And that is probably what you would do. But if you're Summer Walker and this is about her, then you most likely would do something differently. And see, that's exactly why she's failing. But we know that Summer Walker has been getting with these dudes, you know, Little Meech on the track. She had twins by some dudes, then that was done. Now it was Rico Recklezz. Now Rico Recklezz, as a Chicago-based rapper, that tried to get into the inbox for 8 years.
Y'all, Summer Walker and her man broke up. And no, I did not remember this one's name. If you guys didn't know, Summer Walker and her current boyfriend have broken up. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are trying to figure out why they broke up, but according to Summer Walker, that doesn't really matter. And of course, you know, I had to go to the internet because I want to know what you guys thought. Now, after Say Cheese DGTL had posted about the breakup, somebody by the name of Uncle Daddy said she'll have a new by Memorial Day. Now, I want to make this clear. Ain't nothing wrong with switching up on a man every 2 business days. And we already know that Summer Walker is really good for switching up. But when I got to the comments of that post, somebody by the name of Rizzy said, she only need you till the album is done. She's living them songs. She's living them songs. And then I realized that I was like, every time Summer Walker puts out another album, she's in a relationship. And then before the album drops, she breaks up. And there's nothing wrong with using your personal love life as your muse to your music. We know a lot of celebrities have done that, including Rihanna, Beyonce, Ari Lennox, ipso facto, everybody does it. But Summer Walker has to be the greatest at doing it because every time, and it's almost like she finds the most toxic relationship to put out one of the most like best sounding albums.
And then now she's dumped Rico Recklezz.
Summer Walker messaged me on Instagram because I shared her latest video clip of the song Spend It. And if y'all haven't heard her song yet, go right now. I have it linked in the comments, in the live comments. Go right now and click on her video. You can watch it now or watch it later, but Summer Walker DM'd me and she said that listening to my messages every day inspired her song. So I was very honored. Miss Summer Walker, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
And of course, it happens so much with Summer Walker. I don't even really want to go into the post of her again coming after the guy. This is what she always does. She makes a post, talk about how bad the guy is. Let's read it here, okay? I'm literally, honestly, and truly over men. Like, that's it for me. Find more peace in being alone. But let's normalize moving on without mess. No disrespect, no hard feelings, no bad mouth each other. Everything copacetic on my end. It's all lessons in love. She also says here, yes, I'm single, but don't be weird now, y'all. I can't even think about effing with another man. I love Rico. He is a really sweet man when he wants to be. That's my punkin' for life. Things just didn't align how we wanted because we're from 2 different worlds. Let's move on and now not create false narratives. Now then she had posted before that. So let me just talking about this. I don't know if Summer Walker is going to become a lesbian now, but that's probably not the case. And the reality is that, you know, she's going to be in the same situation even if she gets with the woman. The one thing that I just don't really understand about certain ladies is that when they consistently go through these type of guys, it's always that, you know what, I'm tired of these men. You know, these men are the issue, okay? And, you know, I'm learning and this and that and everything and whatever the case. It's never that you have not changed And because your default setting is a certain way, you only attract Pookies, Ray Rays, and Dustology, okay? What I've learned about myself is that when I was a certain way, I used to have certain kind of women in my life. But then once I changed myself and started trying to improve myself and understanding that, I don't even know what that's like anymore. I was talking to my buddy and he was talking about the kind of women that he comes across. He was talking about the kind of women that he comes across, and he was complaining about them. And I was thinking to myself, I haven't dealt with a chick like that in like 10 years or 15 years. And simply, I don't have those problems like that because of the way that I've changed my life. The issue with Summer Walker is there is no growth to the opposite sex in the last 5 years. You're the same immature lady you were with London on the Track. You're attracting the same type of men. And nobody serious wants to deal with a problem like Summer Walker. And I know this is a repetitive thing that I keep saying, but we got to be honest here. Men or women, nobody wants to deal with your problems. I mean, life is just too short. The kind of men that Summer Walker comes across, or maybe would desire, nobody will put up with that. There are a lot of good-looking chicks out there who have less issues than Summer Walker. There's a lot of women out there that don't have 3 kids by 2 different dudes and crash outs and being exposed on Instagram as soon as you break up. There's nobody that wants to deal with somebody who wants to just break up so they can make a damn album. So if you don't want to deal with men that are crash outs, then what do? You should improve yourself and be what the people that you want to be around, be what they want. But Summer Walker doesn't care about what the world wants. She only cares about making a good album. But when it comes to what the world wants, it doesn't matter, because for her, it's what I want to give you. Because see, what I want to give you matters. And that's the only important thing, what I want you to have. And I noticed there are a lot of ladies who are like that. They want to complain about men, and then whatever they want to give you is what you should accept, and then that should be okay enough for you. And then that's okay enough for clap session time. That is okay enough for a dude to deal with you here and there. For less than a year, but for something that's long term, you're gonna have to learn how to compromise, sweetie. And I don't know why a lot of ladies have a problem with compromising, but you know, you're gonna have to learn how to do it. And it's just not women that gotta learn how to do it. Men have to do it also. Whatever we want to do, business, relationship, personal, all of that is about a sacrifice. It's all about a sacrifice. And what are you without the sacrifice? You are problematic, okay? You need to be what somebody wants to be with, and stop thinking about what you want to just give somebody and they can accept it. And this is terrible. This is bad. This don't make no damn sense. But again, she'll be out there next week with somebody new. Okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Ashley Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. This is for all that you do. Grab the bell. We're out.